so many rules, out of which mainly we bother about organization, application. Okay, next one, operator ID. What is meant by operator ID?
An ID specific for the person who's
Using ID, we can log into system.
login
The
ID.
login ID, yeah, the login ID which you can use in order to log into PRPC environments. Okay, I am creating a folder for your batch. There is nothing much technical for creating application. You should come, you'll be learning technicals soon. 585. This is the document name. Okay, so here you go now. Give me 1 minute. I'll change it little bit. 9. Okay, so here you go now. See, this is a PRPC environment. You are going to log into PRPC environment by using default credentials. Everyone write down, creating new application. Every one of you, for writing the requirements, you need a notebook or you need a notepad. Everyone write down. Otherwise, for today, I will write down. Tomorrow onwards, you have a notebook.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that is. So requirement is create a new framework application for insurance business process. I did not tell you what is the type of the insurance. This is a framework for insurance. That's it. Okay. So for the client, let's say Bajaj. Bajaj is the client. Okay. So log into PRPC. So using default credentials, everyone knows about it. Okay. I'm writing password is, what is that? Install all lowercase. Okay. Login. So after you log in, look at here. We can create new application by using new application wizard. Everyone should follow me. I will go slow. Okay. Look, after you log in, you should get the PRPC environment like this. On the top left, you see application. Click on the application menu and choose new application. Okay. And choose new application. Okay, look at here, everyone. So I'm going to click on application menu and choose new application. Once I choose it, you are going to see some options like Cosmos, Classic, Hanover Insurance Group, Test. You may not see both these two. You see Cosmos and Classic. Okay, so click on Classic. Cosmos means some UI colors you will get. I don't want all that. Predefined. Click on Classic or Custom. 8.4 you may see Custom. Create our own design application. Okay, I am going to do that. Click on Classic. The moment you click on Classic, in the next screen, look at here. It will ask you whether you wanted to go back and choose a different application type again, or you want to proceed with same Classic. So what should I do? I don't want to go back. Click on use this application type to proceed forward. I have chosen it. So now name of your application. So enter some name of your application. Cheppandi entity. What should be the name? Someone please let me know.
Bajaj.
Insurance ante. Bajaj insurance.
Bajaj.
Correct. Bajaj Insurance Group and Bajaj Insurance Group. Let's make it more meaningful like this. Bajaj Insurance Group. Okay. Click on advanced configuration. What is that? Click on advanced. Here you can see the link. Click on advanced configuration. Once you click on this, this is the pop-up you are going to get. See, in this pop-up, application structure means application type. By default, what is the option selected?
Implementation.
Implementation application, correct? But are we going to create implementation application or framework now?
Framework.
Framework, correct? So what should I do now?
Implementation.
But we want to create FW application. So change the application structure. Option to FW means framework. So I'm changing it and I'm highlighting this and I'm giving you screenshot same way. Okay. See application ID. This is the name of the application. Again, see the application name I have given Bajaj Insurance Group. Out of which first 7 characters or 8 characters it has chosen for the application name. Display name and application name. This is. Now organization name. I'll tell you about display name and labels later. By default, Pega is choosing some random name for organization, but we want a meaningful name. What should be the meaningful name? Please, someone please tell me what kind of meaningful name. Yeah, remove the
Bajaj.
Yeah, correct. Remove random one and mention Bajaj. All capital letters I'm mentioning, it is not mandatory, but that's a practice. See, look at here. Every one of you closely observe. When I enter the name of the organization Bajaj, here it is loading the organization as BAJA. At the below we can observe organization name is truncated 4 characters. See, by default, Pega is maintaining only 4 characters. If I give Bajaj Insurance also, it is not taking everything. It is only taking 4 characters. So as a practice, PRP system will take only 4 characters. There is no reason. Small name for the organization. But it is editable up to 6 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 6 characters. I keep on typing, but still it is not being typed there. Up to 6 characters, it is allowed. But let's any organization you join, 99.9% you'll see 4 characters only. Let's keep it as it is and click on save. Click on save. I will explain you again. So what did we do? After we enter the application name, I clicked on advanced configuration. By default, it was implementation. I've chosen it as framework and I mentioned the organization name as Bajaj. That has been truncated into BAJA. Finally, that's okay. And I clicked on save. Everyone clear?
Harsha, can you open again that design studio?
Remaining options. If I did not
Hello.
talk about it,
Harsha, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Am I audible?
Yes, yes. So Harsha, can you click on advanced configuration option?
Wait. Remaining options, whatever that I did not talk about, that is not required now. That will be covered later. Did you guys understand only the options which we have touched? Yes or no? Or you want me to still go to advanced configuration for these options? Someone who is asking.
Basic is understood, Harsha.
Basic, only the options which we have touched. Remaining, don't bother. I'll tell you. It will take time.
Harsha, I have one confusion here in advanced configuration.
Okay, go ahead.
So can you open that? Yeah. So here in organization setting, we can see organization name, and below in class structure tab, we can see again organization. So what is the difference between these?
Okay. See, here also you see application name Bajaj Insurance Group, but here it is displaying as Bajaj INS, right? See, there are two things. One is label, display purpose, ID, actual name of the role. Okay, let me tell you. You are a student. You have a name. But how your college recognizes you? Is it going to recognize you by name? Suppose you go to your college, I'm 2014 batch. Okay, let's say my name is Harsha. Are they going to recognize me? No.
No,
You
the
should
student
have
ID.
ID number. But name is also yours. Name is for you, it is a label that your parents have given. Okay, it's a label for you. But actual ID in the business is what is most important. Whatever that we enter here, Bajaj Insurance Group is a label, display purpose, meaningful name to the application. But what Pega has taken here is that is what by it understands uniquely Bajaj INS. Similarly, Bajaj is organization name. Okay, label. BAJA is the actual ID. By that, PRPC is going to recognize it. This is for us to display meaningfully. This is for PRPC to recognize it. Okay, labels will be in the front end, display purpose. IDs will be in the back for the processing purpose. You got it? Every one of you?
Yes, yes. Thanks, sir.
Right? So,
Yes.
if anything we create in Pega, okay, look at here. We create a login, right? We create a login. Login name will be there. First name, last name, full name. But login ID will be there. Using which PRPC will allow you? Which one out of these two you can
Login
use to login? ID only. But name will be assigned to ID also. But name will be for display purpose. When displaying, PRPC will not display your operator ID. PRPC will display the name of the operator. You got it? But in the backend, for the respect to whatever it is going to identify the ID during the processing only. During the processing ID only. Got it? Click on create application button. I clicked on create application button. So once you click on create application button here, okay, here it will ask you. Now PRPC is asking to mention operator ID in the format of email ID. Email ID format. It's not like the existing email ID. So enter the same, which will create operator ID. Okay, look at here. So I'm giving admin FW. Can someone please tell me what is the meaning of this FW here?
Framework.
Framework. Okay, @baja.com. See, admin, or you can give developer also. Meaningfully, you want to give dev FW means it's a developer login which is created, which is intended to be created for framework application of Bajaj organization. .com is the domain, right? Bajaj.com is domain in the email format. Everyone clear? Meaningfully I have entered. But is it mandatory that you have to give the same while practicing? No. You give your name @bajaj.com. That is also okay. Okay, this drop down I don't bother about author. I will tell you later. As is options. Click on add. Click on add button. Look at here. Let me click on add button. Once you click on add button, here you go. Don't bother about error message. Copy paste the ID and password into a notepad. Otherwise, you may not able to remember above password. That's why I want you to copy. I am copying here. In my case, I'm copying here into Word document, as well as I'll keep it in a notepad also for later usage. Okay, that's it. Here you go. So click on done button. So after it is done, click on done button. So once you click on done button, nothing will happen. So now application, organization, and login ID, operator ID have got created. Let's log off and log in back into our application. Okay, let's do that. Every one of you look at here. How to log off, you know, right? Here is the log off option. Okay, login back. So what are the credentials? I don't remember it, so I copy paste it. I'm sorry, not here, here. And what is the password? This is the one. I should have to do a copy paste. For the first time when you log in, okay, I'm going to click on login. So once you click on login, for the first time, it should prompt you to change the password. Change the password. For the first time login, it's mandatory. That's why I copied the password, because I may not be able to remember this. I have copied it separately. New password I'm giving is rules. For your information, I will show you that. But you can give anything out. It's up to you. In your case, what is the password that you can give? Remember, you can give. Click on change password, which will make you log in. Okay, look at here now. Password will get changed and it will make you log in. Okay, after you log in, click on Admin Studio. You are just learning navigations and choose Dev Studio. What is the meaning of Dev Studio? You should be able to guess. Everyone who wanted to learn Pega, definitely you should be able to guess. What is the meaning of Dev Studio?
Developer
To
Studio.
develop the framework application.
Developer purpose, not framework application. It is for develop. Dev means developer. So on top left, you can see logged into. You can see application is Bajaj Insurance Group. Everyone can see that Bajaj Insurance Group here. This is the one. Okay, if I minimize this, I can see full name. Bajaj Insurance. It is not coming in the drop down clearly displayed. Bajaj Insurance Group. When I mouse over and dragging, you can see that. That is the application, okay, that I have created. See, just now you had learned how to create a new framework application, navigations only. Only navigations. You did not learn any technology behind this. We'll be learning technology later. So done, completed. Log off and login back into default. Login back using default credentials. You know what are default credentials, right? So let's create implementation application. Let's create what? Okay, I'm writing the requirement. How to create implement. How to create implementation application. That is what we are going to learn now. Simply same way. Okay. Requirement is create a new implementation application for 1 second, please. Create a new implementation application for Bajaj Auto Insurance. దేనికంట? Okay, so this is what about creating implementation application we are going to do. Create a new implementation application especially for Bajaj auto insurance process. Just now we have seen setting up or creating a framework application. Now we are going to create implementation application. I will ask you one general knowledge question. See, this is what I have written previously. Right? TCS. N number of implementation. So each implementation having different organization or all implementation together under one some organization. Which one is best practice generally? Understand the question? Each implementation having a different organization name or all implementations having one single organization. Which one is best practice?
One
All
organization.
under one single organization. That is a best practice, and that is what we see in reality. Tata Group, n number of implementations, everything ultimately must come under the organization of Tata only. Same practice we are going to follow. Okay, I'm writing the same. While creating implementation application, let's go with best practice. Choosing the existing organization. What is the name of the existing organization? Please let me know.
Insurance.
Tata.
Bajaj Auto
Bajaj.
Insurance.
Okay, Bajaj is display name. Bajaj. Okay, you say Bajaj also. Okay, no problem. Okay. So creating implementation application. You need to. Okay, don't guide me. No problem. I will go ahead and do navigate. Creating implementation application. Okay. Log into BRBC using default credentials. See, do not log into framework and do it. Log into BRB. Always while we are creating application, any application, we log in with default credentials only. That is a practice. Okay, so logged in, you know, right? New application. I am not going to tell you in detail like before because you know the navigations already. Which one I should choose? Here is the change. Here we should click on Bajaj Insurance Group. Then our implementation application gets created on top of Bajaj framework. Else, if we click on classic, implementation application gets created independently. So we want it to be independent, or we want it to be on top of another one. So how implementation should be coming under framework, correct? Or on top of framework. See, the imagination is tree or stack, it's up to you. I will show you anyway. Practically, I'll show you. Okay. So here you go. I'll open the theory document and explain you. Look at here. Just I will talk about this after some time. Just hold on. Application architecture, not this. ఇది classes కి సంబంధించి. Okay, I will draw a diagram and show you. Look at here. See, I already created one application called framework. Okay, this is the framework application. This is Bajaj Insurance Group. Now I wanted to create one more application. What is the other application that I wanted to create is, this is Bajaj Auto Insurance. See, when I am creating Bajaj Auto Insurance, So when you click on this one, this is how it gets created. So whenever you, while creating, if you click on Bajaj Insurance Group, your implementation application will get created on top of framework application. So that I will draw the diagram little, I'll change it little. It can access the functionalities from here. IMPL can access functionalities of FW.
Harsha,
Makes sense, everyone?
yeah, can you write in bracket also like FW for Bajaj Insurance Group, and on top of that, can you write bracket IMP, just like that?
Okay, that's a good thing. This is FW application. Okay, this is what? IMPL application. Everyone clear? I will change the diagram. Okay, so suppose if I click on classic without clicking on Bajaj Insurance Group, if I click on classic, what will happen is it will not be created on top of framework. It will be independently getting created, but I don't want it to be independent. I want it to be on top of framework because I want to access the framework. That's why I'm going to give the screenshot of clicking on this one. Click on highlighted. Okay, next. Once I click on that, remaining things are same. Click on use this application type. Use this application type. See, look at here once. We did not get this screen while creating framework application, but we are going to just click on continue and learn about this screen after 20 days. It will take 20 days time to understand about case types and all. We'll be learning later. This one also continue. Continue again. We got this screen. You know this screen. There are two additional screens which we'll be learning later. This is Bajaj Auto Insurance. Auto Insurance. This is what we wanted to create. Okay. So click on advanced configuration. So advanced configuration link, and thereafter. So application architecture. By default, it is selected as implementation. Okay. Do we need to change or not required?
Not required.
We don't need to change it. What is the reason we don't need to change it? Because what we want is it to be is implementation only. That's why we don't need to change anything here. By default, whatever the option is there, implementation, let's keep it as it is. Now, organization name, you see this. We are getting a random organization name. But we created an organization with the name Baja while creating framework application. Let's use the same. So, remove random name and click down arrow on your keyboard. Okay, look at here. See, whenever you are accessing PRB's environment, if you see a text box with thick blue color dot at the right bottom corner, which means that it is a drop down. You need to place the cursor here, okay, cursor here, and click the down arrow on your keyboard. Then you will see the values are getting populated. Everyone clear with this? See here, you can see the display name as Bajaj, but organization name is Baja. Select Bajaj. So both implementation and click on save. Let me tell you. Now both implementation and framework having same organization name. Everyone clear? Okay, click on create application. Let's click on create application. See, once you click on create application, again the same thing. You need to give the login ID, which I have already given to framework is different, implementation is different. I'll give a different ID to implementation. Again, same format. Development impl@baja.com. Make sense, everyone? This is the developer login ID which I have created for implementation application for Bajaj. Copy paste it into Notepad. Make sure you must copy into Notepad, otherwise you will not be able to remember the things. Okay, so click on done. I will copy into this one also. For me, I should know. If at all I miss the Notepad, I will. Okay, password and
Harsha,
yes, please
what happens if we do with login?
come again.
What happens if we create implementation layer framework login?
You log in with framework ID and then create implementation application. Is that what you are asking?
Yes.
Nothing will happen. Okay, one difference is operator ID, this creation screen will not come, may not come mostly. Just try it once for just for testing purpose with some other different names. You'll come to know. Okay, so log off and log in back using FW app. Sorry, using implementation ID. You know how to log off. Always it is not required to give the screenshots. impl@baja.com. Password is rule. I'm sorry. What is the password? Click on login. So you know this. We need to change it.
Sure.
I'm giving the name as rules. Just hold on. I'll come back. Just let me complete.
Okay, sure.
Redirected to IMPL app. Now you tell me what should I do?
Move on to the Dev Studio.
Yeah, admin studio will be learning later. So as a developer, as of now, we need to mainly concentrate on Dev Studio. After this, I'll again tell you. Click on App Explorer on the left side. This one we did not done. Click on App Explorer on the left side. You can see here. On the left side, you have App Explorer and you can see this. Done as of now. I'll come back. What was the question that someone was trying to ask a few minutes back?
Asha, what if we forgot the password?
Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
See here, this is a document. I can share it to everyone. If you forget, use it. Follow this document. Okay.
Thank you.
But that is not needed now to teach. Just 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So what we have discussed so far today from the beginning, we did not learn anything technical or anything functional today. But what we have experienced is, we have experienced the navigations of how to create framework and implementations applications in Pega. Everyone clear with this point what we have done?
Yes.
We did not discuss anything functional. We did not discuss anything technical. But you know that this is for insurance purpose. One is insurance framework, other one is auto insurance implementation. So under this insurance framework application, can I create one more application which is called let's say home insurance? Possible?
Yes, it is possible.
Possible.
Yes.
Let me ask you one more question. Under auto insurance, think about it. Under auto insurance, can I create other application types
No.
like personal vehicle, commercial vehicle, or maybe what else? Heavy trucks. Like this, can I create different?
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Yes, we
See,
No,
can.
n number of levels you want to extend, you can extend. Okay, let's go back to beginning of the classes about application. Someone please respond and tell me what is the definition of application. Not like that. What does an application contains? What does an application contains?
Functionalities.
Functional components.
Business functional components will be there. See, I'm asking you reasons. Okay, now I'm going to ask you reasons why I have created implementation application on top of stack structure, on top of FW application. What is the reason? That is what I'm asking you. Why I created like this? Why not independently?
Harsha, because we have created implementation application because we have to implement business logic of implementation layer.
In short, yes, many people have responded. That is
Specific implementation.
yes, correct. That is the functionalities which we are going to have in the framework. We wanted to access those functionalities into implementation. That's why we have created implementation on top of framework. Everyone agree? Everyone. Now the question is, thank you. Now the question is, I created framework application and now Pega rules process commander has one default application. Can you tell me what is the name? It has so many functionalities which can be reused into our applications. Correct? Is this true? Pega rules process command and default application has so many predefined functionalities which can be reused into our application. If we want to reuse Pega rules process command application functionalities into my own application, should I have to create my application on top of Pega platform? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. But did we experience anywhere that?
No.
We did not
Yep, by
experience it,
creating.
right? No. Just wait. Because directly you did not experience it. But look at here. You remember when we log into PRPC with the default credentials and click on new application, we clicked on classic, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
I told you
Yes.
while creating implementation, we clicked on Bajaj insurance group. While creating framework, we clicked on classic. Clicking on Bajaj insurance group, your application will get created on top of Bajaj insurance group application.
Framework. Yeah.
Yes. Clicking on classic, your application will get created on Pega platform application. Everyone clear? While creating
Yes.
the initial stages, when I am trying to create framework application, I clicked on classic, which means that your framework application gets created on top of Pega platform application. Okay, let me go back and add that point, because on spot if I teach you, you may not be able to understand. That's why after completion I'm just talking about it. Okay, for your information, clicking on classic, our FW application gets created on top of Pega platform OOTB application. This OOTB application has so many OOTB features, means rules. Okay. So our FW application can access all the OOTP features of Pega platform. Make sense, everyone? Clear? Why did I click on that? If you click on Cosmos, also same, but Cosmos is user interface, something you will get different colors and all. But I don't want all that. Everyone clear with what we have discussed just now? Just for your information.
Yep.
So, okay, let me draw the final diagram. Okay, just hold on. Now you can tell me how many layers?
3 layers.
3 layers. So this one, Pega platform.
Pega platform.
So Pega platform is Pega provided framework or not?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
Framework with OOTP functionalities. With OOTP functionalities. Next, this one, what is this? Bajaj Insurance Group. Our framework application. Make sense, everyone? This one is Bajaj Auto Insurance. This is our IMPL application. I have already designed documents for this. I mean, diagram documents. This can access from framework. And okay, let me draw like this. This can access from framework, and this can access from OOTP. This can also access from OOTP. Yes or no? Chappan.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me write down the same. IMPL accessing FW. This one is FW accessing what?
Pega room.
See, OOTP. And this one specifically here. IMPL accessing Pega OOTP by means of not directly. FW. Make sense, everyone? Clear?
Yes.
Every one of you. So that's what we have done for today. See, this is just a practical navigation and a little bit of understanding about the applications that got created. Okay. So now, how many of you are yet to install the software? Don't worry much about it. You have 3 days time, because next 3 days will be theory only. How many? You need to respond myself or me saying that. Dinesh, Anurag, and other people.
Sorry, sir. What was the question, sir?
Taking the class from home. Just for today. Every day it will not play. See, so many of you have to install, right? Around 15 to 15 resources so far. So did you try or you did not try at all? I have shown that you have to go through the document diagram. Also, I have given, I have explained, I have written clearly. I have told for 2 to 3 times. Closely concentrate while the class is going on, please. I will mute from my end, no worries. I have muted everyone. I have muted. See, just respond on the meeting. Installation that you have tried. See, if something is not working, I can help you during afternoon time. No worries. If installation you have tried, but you are facing some issue, in case, okay, then you need to download and install 8.4. Still after trying with 8.4, if you are facing issue, type error on the meeting. Type error if you tried, but without trying, do not put some work for me. Okay, I request everyone. I will forward this to Word documents, right? As every day. For tomorrow also you'll get on WhatsApp. From Wednesday onwards, you will get on your mailbox. See, every one of you, your focus should be only up to what I have taught. Ask me any questions related to what we have discussed. Beyond that, you will get to know going forward. It will take time. Within one single day, we cannot learn everything. Okay, no one can have that. That is not possible. Please let me know regarding the payment gateway. See, payment gateway is not working fine. Those who wanted to pay by credit card, give a WhatsApp message on this number. We will send you SMS payment option. Means you will receive a link on SMS from us. From us, you will receive from Yokta Technologies. Okay. Okay, with the amount. Okay, you give an SMS, you give a WhatsApp message. Payment gateway today that may be completed. I'll wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow only I'll ask you to go through SMS payment. Okay. WhatsApp number of this one. Mention your name and mention the amount and say credit card CC. That's it. We will understand. Name and mention the amount what you wanted to pay and CC. So I'll send you an SMS so you can pay by SMS itself. PhonePe, GPay, I have shared all the details we have shared to everyone on WhatsApp. We request everyone go through your WhatsApp and cross verify all the messages, please. Okay. Again, we can send, but try to send it again and again so many times.
Hi Arsha, have a doubt. Can we create one or more framework applications on
One-on-one means
I mean, now we have created insurance group framework. So can we also have other frameworks also?
yes. See, 2 frameworks, 1 implementation. Is that what you are asking?
Yeah.
The diagram what you see, how many frameworks are there? Pega is also a framework or not?
Yeah.
2 frameworks, 1 implement. Can I have 3 and 4 frameworks and 5 implementations on top of 4 frameworks? Possible, yes or no?
Yes.
Everything is possible. But structure, let's learn the basic structure first of all. Right? Everyone clear, right? See, after you try 2 to 3 times of installation with 8.4 also you are failing still, then give a message on WhatsApp. I need installation assistance. That I will be helping you through the GoToMeeting today afternoon. Today afternoon. One person has pinged already. I know. I have noted down. Okay. 2 times your installation is failing. I'll help you. Okay. So ping me personally. Otherwise, on this number. Okay. Everyone, ping me.
Sir,
This number. Okay. This will be there with again my colleague only, but he will be with me always. I can help you. Okay. WhatsApp on this number. Installation problem. That's it. Afternoon I can respond. But without trying from your end, do not ping me. Ping on this number, because if you are going to do it without trying, I will come to know. I will not help. You try, fail, try, fail, try, fail. Then if you are seeking for help, that is good. Otherwise, without trying, that shows the laziness. Okay.
sir, one more question, sir.
Yes, please. What was that?
Sir, actually, before getting to these classes, one of my friend referred me one version, so I actually downloaded 8.6 version, sir. Pega 8.6.
That's okay. You have 8.6 installed. Proceed with 8.6. No worries.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Everyone, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5, 8.6. Any one of these versions is okay to proceed. 8.3 to 8.6. Not much changes at all.
Harsha, one question. Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah, can you show me the built-on framework, built-on application once on your
No, Ravikant. No. I know when to show everyone. Okay. I will show. I know when to show that. That's what I was telling. We cannot learn everything in one single day because you are aware of Pega, you are asking. But other people, they don't know. So I will show that. I know when to show all that options to everyone. I'll take time and show that. Okay. I will be sharing these documents today. Just hold on a minute. This one also I'll change. I will show you. I will give you how to change the password. One document. How to create application practical document, which we have created today. Everyone clear? Suppose if you forgot to take the backup of password, try to follow this document to change the password. Okay. Any other documents I have to share you? Please remind me. Only these, right? With diagrams, one document practical. How to change the password. That's it, right? You will be getting in next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Forward the documents from your WhatsApp to your email. And there you open in your laptop and start practicing. Installation, I will help during afternoon time. Don't worry. You have 3 more days to complete this practical WhatsApp.
Harsha, this is my first.
See, if you have background noise in your home or maybe you have network noise, kindly WhatsApp me. Sorry, kindly message here on GoToMeeting, please. Because H1, there is a lot of noise coming in the network. Message here on GoToMeeting quickly. I can respond you now.
Sir, I have a query. Whatever we have created today, where does it get stored in PRPC? Is it Pega platform?
I'll tell you. Wait. Don't bother about database. We did not come to that place. Other resources. You'll be learning.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yes. You'll be learning that. Other resources.
Harsha, this is my first day.
Yeah, hope everyone you understand a practical navigation of how to create application. That is what we need. That's it. Okay, and you need to have the understanding of organization. Other than this, do nothing else you need to think about. Okay, we will be learning other things. Tomorrow we'll meet. Thank you for joining. Okay.
Harsha, 1 second. Hello?
Yes, please.
Harsha, this is my first day, so I don't know how much session you have covered before.
But you understand today's class, even though it is first class,
Yes.
you understand today's class?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. I will send you just WhatsApp on the 965253 number, this number. We will share you demo video and demo. You need to watch the demo video. Okay. And
Okay.
other documents.
So till date, you have completed only a demo sessions.
Demo plus one class of what is framework and implementation application. What is your background? You are working on Java, .NET, or any IT project?
Java.
You don't need to learn about framework and implementation application because you know, right? Already you know about framework and implementation application, what it is.
No, I saw your video, so I got
That's fair
information
enough.
from
Framework implementation application is the only concept which we have discussed coming to Pega. Okay.
Okay. And Harsha, I have to talk with you personal things, so may I get time?
Yeah, call me. Okay.
Okay. On which number?
Your name?
My name is Mahesh Solanki. No, Mahesh. Yeah.
Call on this number. One.
Okay.
This one. Okay. My colleague will be there with me, beside me only. I should be able to answer. Okay, not now. After 11. After 11.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. So we will wind up for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining. In your WhatsApp message, you should have got the phone pay GPay numbers also mentioned. Follow the WhatsApp messages, please. We will send it again, Abdul, if you want. It is available. Phone pay GPay. on the given number in the WhatsApp messages. Closely look at the message and do it. Thank you.